Well, I think Michael's strengths were his sheer speed, his fitness, his determination, and his application. And those are the things that brought him 7 World Championships. And he's very perceptive, very dedicated. He just thinks about racing all the time, but in a very intelligent way. And already we've had many days at the factory with him, meeting the engineers and integrating into our systems and working out what needs to be done. And what I've seen already is the determination that Michael has and the passion he has for the sport. It's all there, it's all back again. In fact, perhaps even more passion than he was enjoying when he stopped, because there was a reason why he stopped, and what I see now is tremendous enthusiasm. And it's going to be a fantastic asset for the team and for our people to be working with him, because it's very special.
Do you think he will be competitive again?
Very much so. I think the speed is a talent that you don't lose. And most drivers finish their careers because they find it physically challenging. They perhaps lose their enthusiasm, their passion, their determination. And Michael, his fitness is there, it's come back, and his passion and determination. He's desperate to get back into a racing car and show what he can do. So I'm very confident we're going to be competitive. Well, we've been trying to get Nico to join the team for a number of years. When we were our previous team, we tried to get Nico to join because, again, we see a huge talent with Nico. Very fast, same level of dedication. I think they're going to make a fantastic partnership, because I think Nico will see with Michael, he'll learn so much from Michael, and I'm so pleased that we've got the two of them together. So there'll be the raw talent of Nico, which in a driver of his age still needs some development. So it's a very exciting pairing, and I think they're obviously going to want to beat each other, but we want to build a team where they want to help each other as well and bring the team forward and do the things that they need to do for the team. Well, I think the major change is no refueling for 2010. So we have a car with much larger fuel capacity. It's going to start the race with a lot more fuel on board, perhaps another 100 kilos than we raced this year in the maximum conditions. So it's going to be quite demanding at the beginning of a race to make the brakes last, to make the tyres last, and the drivers are going to have to manage that situation much more intelligently than they did in the past, which is where I think Michael's talents will be very helpful. So the major thing is no refueling. There's some changes with the tyres and 1 or 2 other minor changes, but the thing that's going to influence the car design and the type of racing we do is mainly the stopping of refueling. Well, we all work in isolation. All the teams work in isolation in this period of the year. We don't know how the opposition are doing, so you can only reference off what you have. And we've made very good progress with the car since the end of last season. We were developing this car in parallel with the 2009 car, so this car started in the spring of last year. And we've picked up where we finished with the 2009 car and taken it forward. And it's quite a lot faster than the car we finished at the end of last season with. Whether that's fast enough, nobody knows, because we don't know what progress our competitors have made. But I think we'll be in a reasonably good position at the start of the season, then we'll build from there. Well, I think motor racing has always been a very multinational team. I've worked at teams with people from all walks of life, all countries and so on, and that's the fascination of Formula One. And we have some benefits of working from Britain, but we're very proud obviously to represent Mercedes as well, and it's just a marriage of all the different elements, not just British, not just German, but all the elements that we're trying to capture in our team, and I think is fascinating about Formula One. So we've got to get the best from everything.